Dice Age is made possible thanks to the support of our patrons. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show.
The Empire of Maca has existed for nearly 1,000 years. Founded and ruled by Ava the Main, the immortal empress, it quickly expanded its borders thanks to the overwhelming power of its mages and the shrewd politics of its nobles. Now it has fully conquered the centre of the continent of Elmera, and although war has ended, peace still eludes its populace. As the Empire nears its first millennia, the signs of turmoil have become more frequent and apparent. Monsters are becoming more bold, nobles plot schemes of usurpation, and whispers of rebellion hang heavy in the slums. This gave rise to the adventurer. These strong individuals of all races and classes lend their might to the citizens of Maca to drive back monstrous incursions. There are even adventurers who perform deeds so noble that the people can see beyond their race to the hero that lies within. There are those who criticise these adventurers and claim they're nothing more than pawns used to advance the political machinations of nobles. Despite the immortal Empress herself making fewer and fewer appearances, there are those whose faith in the Empire remains unshaken, but the wise know that it only takes a few sparks to ignite the flames of change. Allow me to introduce you to these sparks. Welcome to Elmera.
Hello and welcome to Dice Age, an actual play D&D show. My name is Jack and I am the Dungeon Master. With me as always are our wonderful heroes. Would you all please go around and introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm AJ and I play Edgar Wood, the half-elf blood hunter.
Hey, I'm Alice Rose and I play T, the elven sorceress.
Hey, I'm Dakota. I play Esarreus, the human rogue.
Hey, I'm Zach. I'm playing Tauros, your tiefling paladin.
Hello, this is Trey, and I will be playing Oberon Percy Maximus Gervanius Cornelius Alexander, your drow fighter.
Wonderful. Before we get started, AJ, what's the recap that you've got for us?
Guys, happy birthday, Dice Age! It's been 52 episodes. I know technically it's been longer than a year since we've been on, but 52 weeks of the show I think counts as the year. So to celebrate, I really think
You thought nothing, because it's my time again, bozos! PR princess in the house. You, get me a rum and coke, hold the coke.
But no,
You really need to get a better PA. They are so insubordinate.
I'm one of the players.
Whatever. So congrats on the 50 episodes and whatever, but actual good news. After several focus groups, test runs, and auditions, we got you a new mascot. Congrats! Your show is officially saved.
We never asked for a mascot, and I don't really think we need one.
And that's why you need me, losers. You don't think. That's what me and Mr. YouTube are here for. So let's go ahead and bring in the mascot to do this recap. Oh, and don't mind me, I'm just gonna cut Alice's mic real quick. What the? Much better. All right, Dicey the Dice, take it away.
Wow! I guess I better roll for initiative, right, gang?
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a D20 with actual human arms and legs?
Hey, Buckaroo! We better not be using that language. It isn't gonna fly with our target demos and monetization. Don't make me have to use a shove attack against you, buddy.
Okay, this might be literal hell.
Well, then why don't we descend into Avernus together as we get to this recap dice fam? Oh golly, the heroes really exhausted all their options with Goliaths that kept Oberon safe. After that assassination attempt, it looks like they'll have to skedaddle on out of there. Don't want Oberon to turn into a giant burden on them.
Is every line going to include a stupid D&D pun?
I'm contractually obligated to. It's like my warlock pact. Although I would never sell my soul and my body to a being. I'd be mighty grateful to sell it to Mr. YouTube, though.
What?
Back to the recap. Dicey, talk about the cleric dude leaving.
All right. Guess we have to pour a carbonated, non-alcoholic soft drink out for our old friend Finn, who had to leave the party to help his old monastery. Shame he had to disengage from the group, but he did give them some nifty gifts, like a boost to Tauros's AC, bracers rock'em and sock'em, and a shield. Talk about taking the help action.
Hey, can we get back to the Warlock Pact thing for a sec? It really sounds like they were just some person who sold their soul.
You want me to cut your mic too? 'Cause keep talking, I dare you.
After parting ways with Finn, the group caught Oberon up on literally everything that happened. That night, he and Edgar had a very sweet and touching conversation about their plans ahead. It was a real blessed moment, if you ask me.
Okay, that one was a stretch.
Ouch! There's no need for that vicious mockery.
God damn it.
The gang finally made it to the point of coalescence, but not before hearing from Planin that, Taurus's old friend Malika was attacked and is currently missing. Guess that puts the Alliance at a real disadvantage. But no time to waste. The group headed inside the point to find some abandoned temple with doors that looked like they were recently opened. As they walked further in, they found two Goliaths, Avila, the researcher, and Durgal, her guard and ally. Turns out they were trying to restore this old temple. But before they could ask more, the group was attacked by monstrous hornets. Looks like the gang is going to be in for a hook horror show. This time on Dice Age. Better roll for initiative, buckos!
All right, there we go. Perfect recap. Thoughts?
That was something.
But maybe we try out some other recaps and stuff before we commit.
Sorry, gang, but you're stuck with Dicey now.
That's right. Blight, Hunter's Mark.
Dicey? You okay?
Giant Elk. Paralyzed. Vorpal Dragon Bow.
Ah, fuck, it's freaking out again. All right, I'll get it fixed, but we'll be back, Dice Age.
Wow, that was
What
certainly
the
interesting.
actual fuck?
We need to invest in better security.
I kind of like Dicey.
No.
I just hope that he's doing okay. He seemed to kind of go on the fritz there at the end.
Yeah.
He had those weird stench clouds around him too going on. Like I didn't even smell anything. He had this aura about him.
All right. Well,
I am really glad we invested in backup mics for Alice at this point. It was a good idea.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get it set up, but I'm in now.
Well, now that we are all recapped and we're all ready to jump in, I think it's time for us to return to the world of Elmera. So, we return. You are all in the temple. You had just finished talking to Avila and Durgal, and then a bunch of monsters showed up. So we're going to need everyone to roll for initiative. So, we all come back. We've rolled initiative. Let's start off with Edgar.
All right. We're a bit far away, so we're gonna bonus action Crimson Right Firebrand, just so I have that ready. And then I'm gonna move my 40 feet up. Come on. Being crazy slow. Alright. Go through my allies, get here. And we're gonna, for right now, pull out the heavy crossbow and just take a shot at the one at the top.
Okay.
$28.
Hits.
Nothing to add to that. No dueling style on that, just a 12 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll use my other attack to reload.
All right, that's 12 damage.
Cool. That's it for me.
Nice.
Oh boy, they're beefy.
All right.
Whew.
That's
do
a-
you not
You
get the-
mentioned.
oh,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I just remember you mentioned in the last episode that these guys are more fucked up than the last ones we saw, right?
Right. These ones have 3 arms, and they look like their bodies are kind of falling apart almost.
Cool.
We got to take the damage from Crimson Right, so I'm gonna do that right now. 1. Hell yeah.
Okay, on to Essa.
It's Tauros.
Taurus rolled a 16.
I rolled a
Yeah.
12.
I saw roll it.
It's a.
Did you not
These are
delete the
old
initiatives?
ones.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, hold up.
Sorry. Yes, Taurus.
No, it's okay. He's going to rush forward. He's going to go. He's gonna go center of attention. He's gonna go right here. He's
Mhm.
gonna hunter's mark this one right in front of him,
Okay.
and he's gonna swing at it with his sword. Bang, 26. Just flat roll. 14.
All right. As
And
you
he's gonna swing.
slash it with a 14 damage, I'm going to roll a D4 reroll on 4. So reroll.
All right,
Reroll. Okay.
let's go.
So that sloffer, you slice through, and it loses its greatsword arm. It just falls to the ground.
Oh, Taurus isn't like that. Last time he sliced something off of enemy, it grew back in twice. But you know what? He's gonna go again. Boom. That's only a 14.
14 does not beat their armor class.
Damn. That's my turn.
All right. Sloffer A is going, and it is going to
Beat the fuck out of you.
Pretty much.
Beat the shit out of me.
it's going to charge straight for Avila,
Oh.
Oh,
and is going to make an attack with its greatsword arm.
that's not kosher.
17, which does beat Avila's armor class.
Hold up 1 second. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So that's 14 damage to Avila. Oh, I haven't made their health bars visible to you real quick.
Gracias.
It's going to then turn around or not even turn. It's just going to lash out its great club arm at Tauros with advantage from flanking. It's a 14.
Hey, that don't
that's
hit.
going to use its great axe arm against Tauros
Bitch.
with a 29.
Ooh, that hits a lot.
For 17 slashing damage.
I have a
Copy
plus
that.
10 to hit. God damn.
Okay. That is its turn. Sloffer D is going now. And it's the one that is granting flanking on Toro, so it's going to take advantage of that situation. Greatsword, 18.
That does not hit.
Great club,
That very much hits.
for 17 bludgeoning, and then a great axe for
That hits.
another 12 slashing.
What's your AC?
20.
20? It'll be a tough call. Yeah, not gonna blood curse.
Yeah.
These things have eyes, right?
They have several
Yeah.
eyes,
Right. Cool.
a great deal of eyes, if one might say.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I was
could.
hoping for.
All right. It is Avila's turn. Avila's not looking very happy. She's also looking. Magic users can sense that she is a little tapped on magic. But she is thinking. Can't do that without hurting people. Oh, but wait. Sorry, I need to just look this up real quick. She is going to. No, it's too dangerous. She can, even with that option, there's no way she.
Just hit Tauros. It's fine.
Well, she'd be hitting
Hit me.
you too,
That
and
Fine.
herself.
Oh, never mind.
So instead, she is going to. Okay, so she can hit 3 of them with this without hitting Tauros. Tauros, you are just perfectly positioned to not get hit by this.
Let's go.
So she's going to cast Cone of Cold.
Nice.
oh shit.
So that's going to be A, B, and C Slothers are making con saves against her.
Spell save DC.
DC 17 spell save.
Nice.
That's a con. Should not have had advantage, but so only Sloffer B passes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So Vila is going to roll the damage. So
Ooh.
39 points of cold damage.
Damn.
Nice.
That's a pretty solid roll too.
Halved to 20 for Sloffer B. Okay. She is going to risk the opportunity attack to move into the corner here. Sloffer's going to make a great sword attack. No advantage. 13 misses.
Nice.
Good. Good.
Essa.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 can get right just there.
That last square is difficult terrain because of the rubble.
Okay. Right, gotcha. Can I use bonus action dash to get there then?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm just going to do that. And then with advantage, going to take the stab at it with the rapier +2. For a
That's a
crit.
crit.
Nice. Let's go,
Oh no.
No.
41 plus 22, so
63.
63.
It had 61 hit points left.
Let's go, Essa.
Damn.
My
And then,
hero.
yeah.
You're, like like all the tarot cards kind of like are all on S's side, kind of like in his pocket. You see one of them kind of pops up and kind of like floats in the air before it kind of vanishes into the dust. It's one of the strength from the troll cards, as I'm going to use one of them to use my Whales of the Grave without expending the use of the feature.
Perfect.
So going to target the one in
Nice.
front of the Tauros since it's more hurt.
Okay.
Let me check. 'Cause I believe it's half my.
Half your sneak attack
Sneak-
dice. I
So it'd
believe.
be. Is it rounded up or rounded down? Let me check. Wishes of the Dead.
I would imagine it's rounded up. It would be my
round
guess.
up. So yeah,
Yep.
so 3. So it's 36. Well, woof, for 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Take
target
it.
You rolled insanely good on those dice.
Oh yeah,
That
I
was
rolled
almost
yeah.
perfect
sneak
on the
attack, I
second
rolled
sneak attack roll.
6-1. Yeah, the only one that was bad was the 1.
That's insane. Yeah, so Essa just kind of like emerging from the shadows, just darts up, stands amongst the rubble, sure-footed, and just stabs right into the core of this creature's being, and it just falls apart instantly.
Nice.
Hell yes.
All right, and yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
All right. So Sloffer C, this is the one that you chopped the greatsword arm off of Tauros.
Oh boy.
That greatsword arm is going to start scrunching away.
No.
And is going to use its 10 feet of movement to crawl over onto the ground where the other Sloffer is dead.
Oh.
And then it's
opportunity.
no,
Technically not leaving his range.
It's not leaving Taurus's threatened area.
Yeah.
So it is that greatsword arm alone is going to make an attack against Essa.
Okay.
Oh,
Look out for the
Yeah,
fucking
it's a
spaghetti. Oh,
No, I'm
It's a
not.
19. I have a 19.
So that's
holy shit.
13 slashing damage.
Oh, uncanny dodge to bring it to 7.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the
As
arm.
it just like kills that one, I was like, okay, that's 1. It turns, what the fuck?
It just kind of scrunches like an inchworm with like dragging the sword part of it behind and then just flips around to swing at you. And then a great club attack is going against Tauros.
Bring it.
It's a 13.
Oh,
and then a great axe attack on Tauros.
bring it.
That's a 22
Yes.
for 16 slashing.
I'm gonna
Ouchie.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless that one, so I'm gonna subtract a d6.
Okay. For the attack roll.
Yes. Come on, baby.
From the attack
Fuck.
roll.
Damn it.
God damn it.
So you still take the 16
That's all right.
damage.
No.
It was worth a try. Ouchie.
It's Durgal's turn. So Durgal like lets out this roar and then charges straight at the one south of Tauros and then swings his big ol' stone axe. Well, I rolled it 2 GM because I forgot to switch him to public, but he rolled a 27.
Whew.
So he's going to deal 11 slashing damage, causing its great sword arm to fall. And then it is going to also, Durgal will do this. Durgal's going to expend a charge of Stone Cleaver to force the Sloffer to make a Constitution saving throw on DC 17. An 11, it fails. It is now, so as he swings the axe down on it, where it cuts into him, shards of stone seem, at first they look like they're embedded inside of the Sloffer, but anyone who looks at it can see that they've started to expand within the Sloffer, and it is now had its movement speed halved.
That's pretty bad.
Sick.
That's fucking awesome.
Durgal's then going to extra attack. Now he only got to activate that because he rolled above a 5 on his attack roll, 5 greater than the AC of the creature.
Nice.
So extra attack Stone Cleaver, 15 just hits for another 19 slashing damage, causing it to lose its great club arm.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now it's Sloffer's B's turn.
This asshole's gonna hurt.
Sloffer B, seeing this new threat, is going to move here to go after Durgal. Essa used his reaction for uncanny dodge. So that's
uncanny dodge.
Yeah. So that's a great sword arm on Durgal. It's a nat 20.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Only for 23.
Durgal.
Okay.
Durgal. Or like dead Durgal.
Oh shit,
got it.
wrecked.
Sorry, just a second.
Sorry, do you have to recover from that burn?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
You heard that damage could have been a lot worse.
God, his ass. God, his ass.
Oh, bro, just over there actually saying all this shit.
Fucking hate this guy.
It's
Why did we save him?
We could have saved Malika instead.
Why are
We
we
could have
here?
kept Ben.
I'm not gonna lie, I would rather save this guy than Malika.
Tor's just standing there like, my friend's been kidnapped. I'm about to die. This
We
week
really-
sucks.
We really
Listen,
should have helped
listen.
Malika before we got Oberon back. That was a bad idea.
All right. Durgle is going to use his Stone's Endurance to reduce the damage.
Nice.
So that's a D12, so that's 10, plus his con mod of 5, so he reduces the damage by 15.
Damn. 23 from 15 is 8, I think.
Yep, so he only takes 8
Only
damage.
takes 8. Damn.
Holy shit.
That's
Okay.
big.
Nice. That's big.
Nice.
Do you think that's his only use of it, though, if I remember?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
once per long
Yeah.
rest, I
Yeah,
believe.
Stone's endurance is once per day.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Or
it's there to be used against crits.
It's a really powerful ability to have from the beginning.
Mhm.
Yep.
It is Edgar's turn.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not,
Oberon.
because
No, it's
that's
not.
from the old
Old
thing. It's
Edgar.
Oberon's turn.
No.
hey, it's ya boy. Oh wait, if we're going based off of the monsters of the multiverse, you can use Stone's endurance a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
We'll do that.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
All right,
Hell yeah.
cool.
We're gonna regret saying
Oh,
that
we're
when
on
we have to fight that guy.
What do you mean?
Mhm.
Nah.
Check.
Ron's gonna come up right here.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah, I do also just want to make sure everyone knows that the rubble counts as
physical
physical
terrain.
terrain.
Yep.
Yes.
so to moved he would have moved essentially like one. That's
Yeah.
15 right there.
Yeah, you're good.
2 attacks with advantage. What?
Both hit.
Oh, almost a
Nice.
crit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
almost. 21 on the first hit.
Whew.
And then another
Okay, 21.
21.
So 42.
I forgot how busted Lightning Break is.
Oh yeah.
It's just a +1 weapon with a D.
Ooh, jeez.
Ooh.
Trey,
Oh.
your audio got so bad.
With the D.
Awesome.
All right.
So
You sound
and then
back now.
Okay,
moved right there.
gotcha. Any actions or movement from Wound?
Woon is going to
Wait, I'm sorry. Wound is a sidekick when he's not your mount. So does he have he has an independent
Yes. Yes.
initiative thing?
yes, he has yes.
Okay.
Yes, his initiative's on there.
Okay, never mind then. T, it's your turn.
Hi. I can't use Fireball because my
You
stupid
could.
bow eyes are in the middle of there.
Tauros is
could.
resistant.
Taurus
You're
is
right
also
that I
not looking
could.
too great.
But I won't.
You'll be
Let's make that
fine.
distinction.
Why is it
Um,
that Tauros is always the one that looks the worst in combat? Why could that be?
Is he?
I wonder.
This is a tiefling.
Tauros, just use Uncanny Dodge. She'll be fine.
You don't have evasion? You should get evasion.
You can
You know what?
have
This
it, and then
guys,
have it
this
happen
armor's
again.
weighing me down. I gotta take the armor.
Oh my god.
Tauros
This is a
starts
waste
taking-
of money.
Tauros just takes levels in Rogue now.
It's like
I'm gonna upcast Scorching Ray.
gotcha.
Next.
Who are you targeting with each ray?
Oh, sorry. First 2 to this guy.
Okay.
Go one at a time. And the upcast is just an extra D6 of damage, D8 of damage. Oh, God, if only I knew the spell that I used constantly.
It gives you another roll, basically. It gives you another ray to use.
Oh,
You
it
get
gives
an
me another
additional
ray.
ray.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, you get to shoot at someone else.
So you
now.
get 2 more rays.
So
Oh.
10 for this motherfucker,
Mhm.
and then 7, so that's 17 total. So
Okay.
we can have that one.
Is it not showing his
Didn't change, which could be you being a little sassy heck, but could
No,
also be
that shouldn't be the case. He's
Okay.
looking pretty
good.
hurt, I'll say. I don't know why
Okay.
it's not showing the hit point bar
I'll go for
correctly.
another.
An 11 won't hit, unfortunately.
Figured.
An 11 also won't hit.
Yay! I think the fucking RNG is broken because I got 2 20s and then 2 11s.
Mm.
But whatever.
I think you're just bad.
Shut up. And then yeah. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Okay, now it's Wound.
Mm-hmm. Wound's going to take his 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you not able to control the token?
No, I am. It's just being
Okay.
stupid. So he's going to move right there.
Okay.
My math is right. Should be enough move, or he should have had enough movement for that.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I forgot to mention on the 2 hits of lightning break, you also sliced off the great sword and great club arms.
Okie dokie. And then Wound is going to go forward 2 attacks on this Hordet right here.
Okay.
Or not the Hordet, sorry, the Sloffer.
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 Slugger.
18 for 9 piercing damage.
That hits.
Which
Cool. And then 22 for 14 piercing damage.
That also hits. Sloffer is looking very hurt.
That will be Wound's turn.
All right.
Actually, Wound's going to take a step.
Okay. Sloffer is going to use its reaction to make a great axe attack against Wound.
Okie dokie.
17 for 12 slashing damage.
Cool. Oberon's then going to use his reaction with Sentinel to hit it.
Okay.
Let's
23 hits.
go.
For 14.
14 kills it. And then as it like shrieks out in an alien screech of pain, its body suddenly just like all of the skin and muscle and tissue of the body just kind of slides off of it, leaving behind a twisted, warped looking skeletal frame. And it just turns into a puddle of ooze on the ground.
Cool.
Nice.
All of the arms that fell off of it do the same.
Nice.
Good.
What's Wound's reaction after biting into that thing twice?
Wound looks like he's doing the thing like where dogs like it's not looking happy about it. Bad
Poor
taste.
baby.
Doesn't look like
one for the team.
I mean, looks like he might puke, but doesn't seem infected or anything. I mean, from a cursory glance. Edgar.
Mm-hmm.
Essa, I believe in you. You can beat that arm. I'm gonna move down here and then move over this way.
Okay.
Just to help Tauros out here.
Mm-hmm.
And then just gonna take 2 stabs with Firebrand.
Okay.
$20
hits.
For 15.
15 damage.
Weird thing happening with my thing, so that didn't roll my actual damage there. I believe this is a short sword, right? So it's a D6. It just did 1.
Yeah, it just did 1.
Yeah.
It's a
Dakota, this is a D6, right?
Yeah, short swords are D6.
All right, so I'm just
Yes.
gonna roll that here. So add 2 to that.
Yeah.
Go into your weapons stats.
Yep.
Like the
Fixed
cognitive,
it.
be sure to fix it.
Yeah, fixed it. It's just weird. It does that right.
It happens occasionally.
17.
17 hits as well.
Cool. For 14.
All right. It's looking very hurt. Any other movement from Edgar?
Nope, think we're good.
All right. Tauros.
Well, I was gonna disengage and hop back, but you know what? Do we risk it for the biscuit?
Don't be a pussy.
Perhaps. We're going for it. 18?
That hits.
What up? No, just plain attack. You're not still my.
I should mention, Zach, I hate being this person. Have you been rolling con saves for Hunter's Mark?
I have not. No.
No. That's several con saves.
Yeah. You
Uh,
know what? I think it's so fair that he's taken so much damage that it would have dropped. Unless you want me to roll a shit ton of d4s or d20s.
Just roll. I think it was like 4 hits, 5 hits. Just roll 5. Just roll 5. Let's see.
All of
Oh,
them would
no.
have been
They
10.
they all would have been
Great.
10. Yeah. Well, the
Well-
first one failed.
The first
There we
one
go.
failed.
Do you want to use another bonus action to do Hunter's Mark?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay.
I'll drop another.
So that'll still be 14 damage.
Bum, 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 bum. All right.
You chop off another arm.
God damn it! No! We're gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Well, that's a whole nat one.
That's a nat 1, so it doesn't hit.
The risk it for the biscuit has ended me once again. That's the end of my turn.
All
No more
right.
biscuits.
All right. So it is now Sloffer D's turn. It has
He's nuts.
lost its great sword arm and great club arm, both of which come up, and one swings at Durgle. So it's a great sword arm at Durgle. It's a 26, which hits for 11 slashing. And then the great club is going to go for Oberon for 11 bludgeoning. And then its last arm, its great axe, is going to go for Oberon as well.
Why?
12 will not hit.
Miss. It's okay, guys. We still in triple ditch.
All right.
Let's go.
It is Avila's turn. She is going to bring out some fire to the situation with a little firebolt action. The nat 20.
Ooh.
This was unfortunately targeting the one that Zach was attacking, so I mean it blasts it all to smithereens.
there we go.
So
And I
the
found
arms.
a new friend.
all right. All of its arms that have detached die as well. Which I believe was the one that was attacking Essa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's that one.
All right. That is it for Avila. Essa.
Well, there's just this one down here.
Mm-hmm. And it's surrounded by your allies.
Yeah. Trying to figure out.
You can move over here on top of this dead one, right?
Yeah, I could. Trying to see if there's a way I could get advantage without steady aiming, but I don't. 'Cause I think if I shot here, it'd kind of Tauros be in the way.
It's a big enough creature that like Tauros can duck under it and you'll be fine.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna steady aim with my bow and fire at it.
All right.
Blah, for 27.
27
Nice.
hits.
For 27 damage.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Solid
I can't-
strike.
Yep, and I cannot move, so that's my turn.
All right. It is now Durgle's turn. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the Sloffer that Durgle hit with the Stone Cleaver, it has to make another con save at the end of its turn. So the previous turn, it's making its con save for that. Okay. So as you see the stones that were left behind when Stonecleaver slashed into it, they spread even further. Uh, and the the Sloughters now restrained.
Cool.
Nice.
Let's
Hell yeah.
see, just a second.
We have to fight this guy. It's gonna be real bad.
I don't know why you guys
Right?
keep thinking you have to fight him. That's very weird of you to say that. And because it is restrained, Durgle now gets advantage on his attack, dealing 27 damage and 13 slashing damage, cutting off its final arm. And then making his extra attack with advantage of 15 just hits
Woo.
for 17 slashing. There's no
Nice.
arms left to cut off.
Stop. He's already dead.
Oberon.
Okay. Oberon is just going to go for 2 thwacks with advantage.
Okay.
First one,
25 hits. 20
Yeah,
damage.
there's that one.
23 hits.
23
Or
or
13.
13.
Yeah, he's dead.
Reaction. Make him a card.
Okay. You gain an extra card. As he falls to the ground dead, he falls over, but instead of his skin sloughing away and melting like the others, it instead, as it falls, hardens into pure rock as its body fully petrifies, being unable to succeed against its final con save, and then its body shatters as it hits the ground.
Pretty bad.
That's fucking cool.
Nice.
You have successfully defeated the Sloughters.
And nobody's too hurt.
Let's keep going. Let's keep moving.
Uh,
No time to rest.
Yeah, so you all defeated the Sloughters. Avila and Durgal are like, and then Avila's like, right, those were the part of the problem with trying to restore this temple.
Yeah, I can see why that'd be a
Right.
problem.
Can I look to see where they like busted through? Is it like an open room behind them? Is it like a cavern?
Yeah, looking at it, looks like, give me a perception or a nature check.
I'm getting in on this.
We're just going to go perception.
Oof.
Was it
Ooh.
nat
We get
one?
another night
Oh
of
no,
big
wait.
rolls, guys.
That was Alice's nat one. Never mind. That's a 23. Much better than Alice's.
See, you have no idea what you're looking at. It's just rocks.
Which was up.
Oberon, what you see is that there was some sort of cavern beyond here. However, from the Sloughters breaking through, it seems as though they've completely caved in the area, blocking it off.
Looks like they came from somewhere deeper in the temple, but looks like that path is blocked off now.
Right. Avila says, the temple has seen better days. These things have been running wild in it for, ancestors know how long, and have been causing a real mess of things, she says, kind of gesturing to the rubble that's strewn about inside of this room.
Now I real quick catch the scent of one of these Sloughters to see if there's similarities or any differences from the Hornets. Just so I'll have that in for delving deeper.
Yeah, give me this would be an Arcana or a Perception check.
Gotcha. I'll do
sniff
perception
check.
because I'm sniffing. I
Sniff
get
check.
advantage. Hey, natural 20.
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
Hey.
These things have a very similar smell to the Hornets, though they are, it's distinctive yet similar. If you had to guess, you would assume that these are in the same family as Hornets, though significantly stronger.
Yeah. Got it. Cool.
S is gonna walk up to Avila and go, "How many things have you had to fight before we showed up?"
Oh, well, we've had to fight creatures like this. We've also had to fight these very frustrating little red impish creatures. They kind of just drop out of nowhere, and they can be real nasty if there's a whole horde of them.
Does this sound familiar to the ones that did this to us?
Do they sound familiar to you right now?
Yeah, they very much do. I feel like
they're probably those then.
coy motherfucker.
You mentioned
Listen, not everything has to be a roll. If your character would recognize it, your character would recognize it.
Because I don't know the difference. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You mentioned that this has been overrun for a while. Do you know how long? When did this temple fall?
Oh, yeah. This temple fell. It was actually part of when the people of the mountains. I don't know how familiar you are with our history. The people of the mountains and the tundra used to be at odds with each other, and this temple was a meeting place for. Originally, it was one that was just for worshiping, our god Ghoul, the one that the people of the mountains we revere and respect. But after things were settled and amended, and the people of the tundra and mountains became united, a new temple was erected that worshipped not just Ghoul but also Ithay. And so this one kind of fell out of service after that. There were rumors that those who primarily worshipped Ghoul and sought to worship only him used this temple as a sort of base of operations for their insurgency, but that was kind of stamped out decades ago, if not centuries.
So, what are you hoping to restore this place to then?
Well, over time, ceremonies change, rituals evolve. I'm hoping to see if there's maybe anything that we can find here that we may have forgotten or lost, or if there's any text that has survived. I know that in older times, our people wrote on stone tablets as opposed to paper. So I was hoping maybe I could find some of those. Those would have a better chance of surviving, being time worn and all. And just not so much. I'm here to find whatever pieces of culture we may have forgotten.
Understandable.
That being said, your friend looks very hurt.
You hear like I imagine Edgar kind of like hears like under his breath. I already miss Fen. As he bats his gauntlet to his chest, and he's gonna dump some lay on hands on himself.
Doesn't realize Oberon's right there when he says that.
Well, he's not the reason. We don't know he's the reason.
We don't know it's his fault.
In character, we don't know that the reason Finn is left is because Oberon's here. It is very suspicious that
coincidental.
Oberon just
Yeah.
one could possibly draw that conclusion.
If your
One
character
could
could draw the
perhaps-
conclusion.
Your
Never
character can't
prevents the law.
draw.
But yeah. But Avila says, oh, well, that seems very useful. Do we need to take any time to continue preparations, or are we good to continue?
I think our group is ready to go, if you are.
Durgle just kind of nods and says, I'll take the lead. Avila, you stay in the center. She just kind of nods.
I'm going to turn to her and go, I'm pretty good at concealing myself if you wish for me to scout ahead.
He looks you up and down.
Stealth right now. As he looks you up and down.
Quick,
Stealth.
quick.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not going to do it.
And then just says,
Boo.
looks you up and down and says, you do seem like the kind that can disappear. All right, we'll use you as a scout then.
And so, like, as once Dirk goes out of earshot, turns to Edgar and goes, that was very threatening.
Yeah.
I wanted him to just be like, alright, your name already disappeared from my mind, so you're doing a good job.
Have you ever met someone like in real life that has the vibes that they have bodies in their basement?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like, I know those people in real life.
Alright,
Alice,
yeah.
Donna.
Ooh.
27 for the stealth roll.
Okay. Yeah, you go and begin scouting. Where do you head?
Make sure. Well, where's the door? No, there it
Over
is.
here.
I couldn't see.
Over here. Over here.
I'm
It's
going
it's over
to.
here.
Try.
It's over
Going.
here. Yeah, wait, still not at the door. Why'd you close the door?
Fuck you. That's why.
All right.
Why
That very
close the
poor
door?
reasoning. We
There's
will
another
stay
wound
back
here.
My God.
No, it's the same wound.
The wound's one of a kind.
Oh my
Is
God.
that so? We
Dakota
Oh,
down.
oh,
Dakota
yeah.
down. Dakota
I'm-
down.
trying to remember where we came from.
The door to the left there is the
The
door
one we
where
came
you
out
come
of.
from.
Yeah.
My man treating Dakota like the president over here.
Get down, Dakota.
So what's our marching order looking
Yes.
like?
I
Good.
think
So we've
just
got Dakota
the
out
front
scouting.
three. Oberon and Durgan.
Avila and
right
I will
here.
probably be in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Taurus will hold it back.
I'll be back with Tauros.
Okay.
The one
And
behind us.
Wound at the very back. Or do we want Wound kind of like between the back and Tauros and Edgar?
Wound is big, is my thing.
Yeah, I just remember
Yeah.
Wound was big. Yeah. Alright, that works.
Okay. All right. So Dakota, as Essa goes forward, he finds a bend in the hall. You keep continuing until you reach a sort of intersection.
Okay.
You just want to keep
would like to
moving
be-
your token.
I would like to be sniffing the whole time to see if I get a stronger scent of slothers.
Okay.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Can I make
sniffing
a,
for
I'm
sloth.
sorry, that's disgusting.
can I make a perception
I
check as
sniff
we're
for
going,
sloth.
just to like see if I hear anything?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
2. Nah,
Okay.
unfortunately. I was say the reason I'm moving so slow is I legit cannot see anything that's here.
Mm-hmm.
Goggles of Night.
So
I do have
you
those,
do
but I still can't
you do
see.
see you've just passed a little dip where it moves southward where there is a door.
Okay.
So right
Okay,
there.
gotcha. Thank you for the wound. Okay. S is gonna kind of go to here and he'll point out the door, and he'll like try to slowly open it, like very kind of deftly open it so it doesn't make too much noise.
Okay.
If he can. Would that be like a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
All right. 13.
You may have wanted to check for traps first, but
Probably should have.
Go
That
ahead.
slipped my mind.
you know what didn't slip your mind? This fucking arrow that's about to roll it.
So yeah, you go and you open the door. As you open the door, I am going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Called
And-
it.
At least it's a deck save.
It's true.
At least it's a
Are
deck
you-
save. Whatever. If there's damage, I'll have it no matter what.
All right. Well, it was a DC 14 dex save.
Damn it.
So
Yeah.
you do fail. You are going to be as the door opens, a large, like, kind of blade. It looks like it might be remnants from a slaughter arm, swings down from the top of the door and slashes you. So that's going to
From the
be
top rope.
yeah. So that's going to be 3d6 slashing damage going at you.
Oof.
So that's 13 slashing damage, which your evasion halves
Ouch.
to 7.
This wouldn't count as an attack, so I cannot uncanny dodge.
This is
I
not
assume.
an attack. This is a
Yeah.
trap that you've triggered.
Damn it.
You just kind of you say "damn it," and you hear Durgle from behind just go, does your rogue not know to check for traps?"
So I just a bit
He
flustered
gets a
right
little,
now.
gets a little ahead of himself sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, with the door open, do I see anything in this room?
With the door open, what you see.
Let's see.
It's pain.
Yeah, don't forget to drag wounds so I could see it.
Why is your thing should have night vision? Hold up.
It's why I've been going so slow. As I can, like I said, I literally cannot see a thing.
It really should have had night vision. All right, you should have night vision.
There we go. Now I can see.
Okay.
I put wound back.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see a large room that is with rubble strewn about, and at the south wall of the room, you see another door.
I'm just gonna kind of poke my head back out and go. Room's empty. Seems like more rubble. I know the door. Party vote. If we want to keep moving this way, or should we check out? Because there is another pathway this way, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because do we want to check the path up there?
I say let's move up a little bit, and I'm gonna try to just catch a scent to see if I'm catching anything from either direction, Jack.
Okay. Let's see.
Perception. 12. Not great.
Just a second. So yeah, you don't catch a strong scent coming from either direction as of yet.
Random chance here, unless you spot any clues in either of these places.
Can I make as I walk into this room, can I make investigation check just to see if there's anything off about this room? If it looks like anybody has been in here lately.
Yeah, give me an investigation check. So you walk into the room.
Yeah.
Modified. I'll say you move up here.
Up here.
As you move up there, you trigger a surprise round.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Investigation check and everything, it still got attacked.
Well, because you rolled a perception check earlier that was only only a 2. So all right. So yeah. That's going to be an initiative roll. As 4 Volers drop from the ceiling.
Oh shit.
no.
However, these Volers, it'll be everyone on the initiative roll.
Gotcha.
It's just they will go, and then we will all go.
Yes, because they did get a surprise round.
We did say we moved up a little bit, so I could get that.
We did.
We move up.
Yeah. So everyone move up.
Oh, hey, I rolled decently. If I want to move like there, is that good?
Yeah.
I don't know how up.
We can scoot up a little more.
Yeah.
Like that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go one behind Oberon and Durgal.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There. All right.
Oop. I'll move.
I'll swap
Yeah,
spots
I'll
with
move.
me.
Yeah. Got you.
Okay.
These boys bigger.
They are instead of small creatures, these ones are medium creatures, so they do actually look larger than the Volers you fought before.
Cool. They're
You're about to
Voller.
get their Volier. Their Voller.
My favorite part was when they said, "I'm about to vol," and they volled over those dudes.
They vol so hard.
Uh-huh.
Also hard.
Okay.
This one fine.
First Voller is going to move. So that is going to take 20 because of the difficult terrain. So that's 25 feet to move in front of Essa and make a sneak attack with its claw with advantage. Sorry, not advantage, no. Because it got the surprise round, it does not have the assassin trait.
Wait. I cannot be surprised, Jack.
Okay, so then you are not surprised.
So
but
I act in.
Yeah, you will act normally on your turn.
There we go.
They do not have the assassin trait, so they do not get advantage on surprise creatures.
Nice.
Good.
That was only a 12. So that misses. They still only have... Oh, no, I'm sorry. This one does have multi-attack.
Hits by 1.
Dealing 25 slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, you have it to 13.
You can't use reactions if you're surprised.
And during a surprise.
Yeah,
round, you can't
that's
use
true.
reactions.
So you do have to take the full 25.
Okay.
All right. You are surprised. You can't act.
Tight.
You are no longer surprised. Voller C is going to move 15, 30 to get up to Essa. That's a sneak attack with advantage because of pack tactics.
Fuck pack tactics.
For 27
Sorry,
slashing
didn't do that.
damage.
Okay.
And then another claw attack.
I'm going to use Runic Shield to make him re-roll that.
Okay. So only a 14, which misses.
Nice.
Woon is no longer surprised. Tauros is no longer surprised. Edgar is no longer surprised. Voller comes up here and makes a sneak attack against Essa.
Hits.
Say 25 for 14 slashing.
Down.
Essa is down. Voller is then going to move up further. I believe that was just 5 movement to get there, so it will move 15 here to get up to Durgal, and is then going to make a claw attack. Should not have had advantage, but still rolled a 22, which hits, dealing 14 slashing damage. Oberon, it is your turn.
Yep. Cool. Just going to call out S's down and going to move into the room right here. Yeah, probably. Can I? This is going to sound bad. Can I replace one of my attacks with just grabbing Essa and I don't want to say chuck his body, but forcibly move his body behind me to right here?
I will say this would be an improvised thrown attack.
Okay.
Improvised
I'll
throw
do it.
weapon.
Do I get advantage because he's unconscious?
No. In fact, you have disadvantage because you're throwing something that is significantly heavier than a weapon.
Could this be an athletics check then?
Yes, disadvantage on an athletics check.
Cool. Then in that case, Oberon's going to slam his chest, and I'm going to enter my giant form.
Okay.
I'll move like one back right here, and can you make me big, please?
Yes.
So this is well, I still have disadvantage then because I'm a size larger than Essa.
I will say you do not have disadvantage now.
Cool. Then I have advantage because I have advantage on all strength checks while I'm big.
Okay.
So, here's my athletics. 26.
Okay. Yeah, you throw Essa. I'll say you throw Essa 15 feet back.
Yeah, you just see Oberon like take one hand that's like maybe can like palm Essa's head close to a basketball, but just like grabs him by the back of the armor and doesn't really throw him, almost just like slides him across the floor.
All right.
And
Essa, give me a dex save with disadvantage.
I already rolled bad enough. You gotta kick me when I'm down.
All right.
Literally.
You manage to not break your neck as Oberon throws your unconscious body.
Yeah.
let's not exaggerate. And then I'm going to hit this Waller.
Okay. That's advantage.
Yep.
It's a nat 20.
Yay. Double nat 20 on advantage.
Man.
Fuck yeah.
Plus 22 plus 7, 29 plus 7.
36.
So that's 36.
Yeah, you do 36 damage to this Voller, dealing a good chunk of its health.
And considering the fact that I think we may be looking for that'll be it. That will be it.
Right.
Actually, I'm going to just take a step back because I'm still technically in this thing's. Actually, no, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
There. It's good.
All right. Voller D's turn. Voller D looks not too happy, and is going to move all 30 of its movement to get right up to Oberon, and it's going to make a claw attack with advantage because of pack tactics.
Yep.
So it's a 23.
It's
for 27 slashing damage.
Yep, we're still good.
Okay. Essa, I need a death save.
Yep.
Okay. Voller E's turn. Back again.
Yes, who's back?
And it's just going to attack Oberon with an advantage sneak attack.
Okay.
The 21 to hit.
It's
for 23 slashing damage.
still good.
And then it makes its second claw attack, which I'm just realizing I forgot to have the other Voller do. So that's a 24 for 11. So the other Voller would have also made an attack of a 20 for 8.
Cool. Still good.
Okay. On to T.
Yay. So, I can't really see much except for this motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
who is currently in melee range with me.
Yes.
Which is fun. I have a dagger. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
Okay.
My Misty dagger is identical damage. I'm pulling out my
You could Misty step away.
I could, but I also couldn't get a good angle from here. I'm just kind of borked because there's a line of bodies.
You could also
step right here
because Essa's prone.
Yeah.
Yes, I am currently down, so you could see over me.
I guess. Yeah.
You could also just walk and take the opportunity attack.
No. Yeah, I guess I'll Misty.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 1 charge. That ooh, that's an eventful room right there. Now that
Mhm.
I can actually see what's going on.
Yep.
I'm gonna regular cast Scorching Ray at the one that's on top of Oberon.
Unfortunately, because you cast Misty Step,
Right, it's a
you can
spell, and even though it's an item, it still counts as using a spell.
you can still
Fire
use an
Bolt.
action to do a cantrip, but you can't do a leveled
But I
spell.
can't do a leveled spell. Tarnation. I got Firebolt.
Mhm.
And because I never use Firebolt, I'm just gonna read the spell again real quick. Just real quick.
I believe it's 2d10 at this point.
Yes.
It is 2d10. Bop.
And who are you targeting?
The one on top.
Okay. Yeah, 20 hits.
Hell yeah. 11 fire.
11 fire damage to the Voller that is engaged with Durgle. Okay. That's your action, bonus action. Do you want to use any movement, or are you sticking there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good there.
All right. Voller C. Seeing things aren't as peachy as originally believed, but believing that its allies have Oberon in the bag, is going to move out into the hall and attack.
Sentinel.
Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. It's going to use its bonus action to cunning action disengage. Oh, but that still doesn't help it against Sentinel.
That's Sentinel. Sentinel.
Yep, my
Sentinel.
bad. Yeah, so
Sentinel
a
works
nat
too.
20 means that it can't escape Oberon's range. Oberon, you... What's with the nat 20s today, Oberon?
Listen. I'm the anti-Alice right now. Okay.
That's true. Really, in life, you're the anti-Alice.
You know how in Space King there's an anti-Joker?
I believe that's 19
That's
damage.
18, 19.
Okay. 19 damage, a solid hit.
So technically, it gets it gets up here.
Right, because it can't
It's
escape
about to
your...
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then its movement is cut off.
Its movement is 0.
Yes. So it is going to instead take its action to attack one attack against our good friend Oberon. And it does get its pack tactics against you. That's a 21 to hit for 21 slashing.
Yep.
And then a claw attack against Durgle for a 23 for 16. All right. It is Wound's turn.
Wound cannot do anything.
Wound can, if he moves to the other side of T, get a reach around the corner on the Voller.
That would be his. That's all difficult terrain squeezing by everybody. So that would be.
You should make
He could
it. He
technically
should make
do
that.
it with all of his movement.
Yeah.
Take an attack of opportunity from this guy, though.
Yeah.
Which he will take.
Okay. Voller makes an attack, has advantage. Gets sneak attack, hits for 21 slashing.
Yep. And then Wound will attack this guy right here.
Okay.
He does have advantage because Oberon is right there.
Yep.
Does 16 hit?
A 16 does indeed hit.
Cool. 10, and I'm guessing a 13.
13. Yes. 13 hits as well.
Oh, okay. So 23 damage total.
Right.
That's Wound's turn.
Okay. So that was 23 total from wound.
Hell yeah.
And then Woon is going to
All right, sorry. I just need to refresh real quick because it's for some reason still having the tracking of Woon's movement showing up on the screen. Okay.
gotcha. Woon is then going to second win.
Okay.
He's going to heal 13 hit points.
All right.
That's Woon's turn.
All right. Tauros.
Essa is just a corpse right now.
I know. There's two different healing things I could do. I'm thinking rather I use one of my lay on hand, save my spells for later on, or I can action use Aura of Vitality, get that, and then bonus action heal Essa. But that will eat up one of my spells and will drop my concentration spell.
What are you concentrating on currently?
Hunter's Mark.
Is that still
You didn't cast it. You didn't cast it.
I cast it twice, remember?
Yeah, he cast it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
thought
lasts
you never
for an hour.
cast it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it
Yeah.
it lasts for an hour, so you still have Hunter's Mark, yeah.
Ah, fuck it. We're all getting damaged. I'll drop Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use a level 3 spell slot. And I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. 30 foot.
Nice little 30-foot radius around me. And for my bonus action, I will toss some healing S's way.
Thank you.
Boom. You get 7 hit points back.
I really should just stay quiet and just be like nothing happens.
No.
My roll 20 is being weird. Give me a second.
And that is my whole turn.
Okay. All right. It says choose. So Essa is back up at 7. Okay. And no movement from Tauros.
Nah, we'll stay right here. We got to get beat
Okay.
at the moment.
Edgar.
We can't hear you, buddy.
AJ, you're muted.
Whoops, my bad. We are going to just try to clear out this space because they're blocking all of it. So we're going to try to stab at the one next to Durgle.
Okay.
Firebrand 29, almost crit. Damn. For 24 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Solid hit.
14 hits, right?
14 does hit.
Cool. For 19.
19. Another solid hit. It is still up, unfortunately.
Yank.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. It is going to make a claw attack against you, Edgar, reaching around the corner.
Reach around.
Yep. Giving a good old reach around.
Ayo.
Does not have advantage, so
doesn't matter.
But it does still crit.
Mm-hmm.
For 23 damage.
I'm gonna skeletal defense this.
Okay.
So that'll be. God, why did I make this complicated?
So you have it and then are resistant to slashing damage until the end of your turn.
I take my level away, so 9, so that becomes 14, and then I have that, so it's 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We really did some fucky shit with that one, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. And then it's going to make another claw attack against. This time it's going to go against Durgle. For 23, dealing 17 damage. Durgle's looking pretty hurt.
Mm-hmm.
On to Oberon.
Cool. First thing, we're going to second
Mm-hmm. Ooh, not
For
bad.
18.
Nice.
18, that's almost max. And then we're going to hit this dude right above.
Okay.
That's going to be advantage lightning break. Almost another crit.
God.
I'm not going to do giant smite on this one, so 14 damage.
Okay. It is dead.
Cool. Then I'm going to move to right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not technically taking it. I'm not leaving this guy's
Yeah.
threat range, but I am getting advantage on this guy.
Yes.
So second lightning break. 19.
19 hits.
Okay, giant smite on this one.
That's
For
19 damage.
19. Yep. And then we're going to action surge. For 26.
26
so
hits.
No giant smite on this one. So 19 damage.
Very consistent damage. 24 hits again.
20 for 11 damage.
Ooh. 19 would have killed it. So it is just barely holding on.
It is. Alright. Cool. That I believe will be my turn.
Gotcha. Okay. From then, it will be Voller D's turn. And it is going to go after Oberon.
Yep.
That's
Go
an
ahead.
advantage claw attack for 26. For 27 damage.
Yep.
And then second claw attack for a 19. For 7 slashing damage.
Down.
Oberon is down and reverts back in size.
I mean, I only just took like 130 damage.
No biggie.
No biggie.
That was the
Where's our
Voller's
healer
turn.
at? Oh, wait.
So it's going to move over here. It is Etza's turn.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Cool West. Let me check something real quick. I need it. So, question: would you count standing up as actually moving?
It does use movement to stand up.
Okay. So yeah, I can't use steady aim then.
No.
Gotcha. All right, we'll just try and stab this guy here. 25
hits.
Woof.
Nice.
Don't think you would get sneak attack because
Ally.
They're still an ally.
Oh, sorry, I
Also
forgot
ally.
that. Yes. Anyways, you didn't need it though because it only had 8 hit points left.
Let's go.
Mainly, I'm doing this so I could use my Will of the Grave to hit this fucker down here.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
you burning a card to do it?
I'm just burning one of my uses of it.
Okay.
So no burning of cards, but the actual one.
Okay. So that's 7 damage.
Need Whales in the Grave.
Can
Okay, it's not
snagging cards past every death?
Jack, I just realized
it's a reaction.
Avila's not in the turn order.
Oh shoot! Did I not?
Neither is.
Oh my god!
Bro.
Okay, well
Yeah,
we're
neither
gonna.
is Turiel.
We're gonna do their. They wouldn't have had any actions on the first round, anyways.
That's true.
Restart the fight.
On this
All right.
last round, they
All
would
right.
have had.
So Avila would have gone before Essa.
If we want to backtrack and have her go before I do anything, that's fine. So all I do is attack.
We'll just have her. We'll just have her go after your. And then, well, Durgle would have been after Essa anyways. So
yeah. So gotcha. Bonus action going to. Actually, I'll need disengage since it's dead. Try to figure out number 5. Defeat 15, 20. Kind of get out of harm's way for the time being.
Okay.
Just give me and Taurus the space to get in there.
Yeah. And that'll be where I end my turn.
Yeah, Avila's gonna pop over. And then is going to cast Witch Bolt on the Voller that Essa just hit with the Ghostly Whales. That's a 26, so that hits. Only for 2 lightning damage. Unfortunate.
It's really not a great spell.
Why
It's
must you
unfortunate.
fail me so often?
The best thing about Witch Bolt is the fact that you can repeat it.
But it's now guaranteed damage every turn. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
That's
Yeah.
the benefit of it. It's an action to use it, right? Again.
It is an action, but now anytime it's her turn, she can use an action to deal an additional D12 of lightning damage.
Yeah.
All right. So that is her turn. On to Durgle. Durgle looks very unhappy and just kind of charges forward at the Voller that hid behind the corner and is going to slash at him with Stone Cleaver. Should not have had advantage, but that's still a 20 on the 20 not nat for 15 slashing damage. And then will not use a use of Stone Cleaver, but then will roll again. 19 hits for an additional 16 slashing damage. Good solid damage from Durgle. And then Durgle will bonus action second wind. Only going to heal for 12. Okay. The Voller that's hurt by the Witch Bolt is going to go. It is going to move up to Durgle. Make a claw attack with advantage for 17. And then a second claw attack, 21 for 13. Durgle is still up. It is T's turn.
Hype. All right. I have a
Do
really good line of sight
something.
on this guy right there.
Yes, you have clear line of sight on the Voller south of Durgle.
Then let's get scorching. 1, 2, 3.
All 3 hit.
Guys,
Nice. Finally.
watch this damage be ass.
One.
Oh my god.
One.
Not bad.
Oh,
Not bad.
26
Oh.
damage.
She's cooking. She's cooking.
She's
I've
cooking
rolled
the
worse.
Voller.
She's
I've
cooking.
rolled far worse.
You've done
See,
Um,
Alice, look
hell
what
is-
happens when you're Alice. Look what happens when you're faithful.
Your fireball's gonna suck when you cast it.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's gonna be all ones.
I love how you're
Now it's my
complaining about
turn.
26 damage. I like 26 is pretty fucking good.
That's pretty big.
Eh,
All right.
Oh,
Any movement from T?
yeah.
nope. I'm keeping my happy ass right there.
Wound's turn.
Wound is can't really do too much. Wound's going.
Does Wound have a big reach? Like, can he reach past if he goes
Uh,
there?
He can attack this guy right.
I believe Wound only has a reach of 5 feet.
Okay, I was curious.
Wound does not have a reach.
Mhm.
But Wound's going to try and bite. Oh. Wound will try again.
Hey.
Hey, the duality of dog.
Duality of dog.
Dog.
You've heard of a lion with a shovel, but have you heard of dog with an attitude?
Hey.
The dog with
Alright.
duality.
That's a 23 damage because of a crit on that Voller. Voller's looking hurt.
Fine dog duality. For my JJK fans out there. It's rough right now.
Mm-hmm. Any you gonna have Wound move back so people can bust in?
Yeah, Wound's gonna move back. He'll take the attack of opportunity.
It is an attack of opportunity, no pack tactics though.
Yep.
A 12 I don't think hits.
Miss.
Nice.
Alright.
And that will be Wound's turn.
Tauros.
He's
Do
just gonna
something.
scoot right here, and he's just gonna.
You can use your aura to bring up Oberon.
Yeah.
I believe that's a bonus
Exact-
action on your turn.
It's a bonus action. Yes.
Mhm.
I would heal Durgle.
But like Durgle's looking kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey Zach, why don't you nat 20 the boss like 4 times in a row, huh? How about you do that?
All right, I'll drop some healing.
Okay.
I
Fans
didn't describe it
underwear,
last
that was
time
a
as
Strahd reference.
yes. And also vampire. But anyways, what you see as Tauros kind of casts his spell is you see almost like radiating like from his it like radiates down like through him, almost just like this like water, this like light bluish yellow of like fire that kind of like very lightly just doesn't singe the ground, but kind of like flows out from. And like you saw from Essa, like it almost like came like kind of like flowed over water, but it's just like very like warming touch of a fire. And it does the same thing for Oberon as he gets 2d6.
Double ones, you piece of shit. Oh.
7.
Hey, it's better than 0.
And you're not dying. And that's his bonus action. For his actual action, can he shoot this guy?
Yeah.
This
I'm
fucking
gonna
guy.
I'm gonna shoot this fucking guy. My long bow. Well, I can't shoot that fucking guy.
Well, a 9 unfortunately does not hit.
I can't multi-attack with a bow, right?
You can.
Okay. Well,
You
we'll
can.
try
Just not
again.
crossbow.
Let's go today.
Hey.
Oh.
Big
Yeah,
win.
no, that doesn't hit
I'll
either.
be- I can feel Trey's
Hey,
rage.
Taurus, how about you fucking be
Oh,
useful
man.
in a jack
Guys,
game?
I roll so bad on my hits, guys. That's just so unfortunate. Whose turn is it? It's not my turn.
It's gonna be so nice when I take away those cool dragon powers just because.
No.
Any movement from Tauros after that, or is that it?
We'll stay there.
All right, Edgar.
All right, we're gonna move through this clusterfuck of difficult terrain through the Valar. Squeeze past her. Excuse me. Sorry, 1 sec. And then this one up top already took its opportunity attack, so we're gonna move here. Just try to get some flack off of Oberon.
Would be much appreciated.
26 for 17 on the first hit.
Okay.
And second, almost a crit for 23.
All right, solid hits.
And yeah, that's going to be it for me.
Okay, Oberon, you are prone.
Stand up. And that's it. That's my turn. No. I then move right here. I then whack.
All right, 27 hits for 14
For
damage.
14.
Another 27,
For 12.
and you kill it.
Woohoo! And then I move right here.
Okay. Well, it is the last Valar's turn. Unfortunately, it can't get pack tactics anymore, guys. This is so unfair.
Did you blow it out your blowhole?
It's going to swipe a claw at Oberon.
Yeah.
It's a 24 for 10 slashing.
What's your AC? What's your AC?
Don't even bother.
Okay.
My AC is much lower than Finn's.
So that's 24 for 10 slashing damage, dropping Oberon again.
Hey, why don't you use that nice fancy armor, Zach, and actually take a couple hits?
I
Ignoring
did.
the
You
fact
think
that
he
you,
did
that's
the
all
last-
you
I
did in the
did.
first
It dropped me
fight.
the fucking 13 health.
Another claw coming for Durgle. 15 does not beat Durgle's armor class.
That would've been-
It's Avila's turn. Unfortunately, Oberon just killed the one that she witch bolted.
We should have bear target.
She does not have a clear line of sight on the remaining Voller. So she is going to move. That's 15, 20 feet here behind Durgle to shoot a firebolt at the remaining Voller,
26.
dealing 9 fire damage.
Nice.
And then it's going to move 10 feet back. Essa.
5, 10. Just, whoa. There's a line of people.
Lightning bolt.
15.
Yes.
This would be 25 to get here, correct? If I'm going over Durgle.
Yes.
Okay, then 30 to get here, opposite Durgle.
Okay.
And we're going to stab for a natural 20.
See how you fucking like a sneak attack.
You see, as a fully as they have not told that they have dealt with these things before, something like it's just fucking hate these things and stabs it.
That's 37 damage. It had 36 hit points.
Fuck.
Hey.
It is dead.
Woo! Essa just goes, I hate these things.
In the claw.
Hey, how long does Aura of Vitality last?
1 minute. I was actually going to
1
ask.
minute.
It has been, I believe, only one round
2.
since you've cast it.
Two
Two
rounds
rounds.
because I
Because
cast it on
he
Essa and
Cast
then
it, healed me, cat, and then used it to heal Oberon.
So
So
he
you can
has
technically
he has
cast it
eight-
You have
7 more times.
He has 8 more
Eight-
heals left.
Yes,
Eight
8
more
more heals. So you can just use 8
yeah.
2d6 rolls on anyone.
So I'm just gonna move in so I can see everyone's.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
moving
take
with
it.
Oberon first.
I'll
help.
take it.
I think I should
Focus
get all
off.
of it.
Oberon is dying, Dakota.
All right.
All right. Oberon first. Oh my god.
So that's 6 hit points to Oberon.
All right,
Okay.
then
You
we'll
get
get
7
our,
more.
We'll get our
Yeah,
big
14 d6
cool.
If you just want to roll all of them at once.
We'll just say, just roll 7 more times, and you just
Alright.
assign them
Divvy
as
him out.
goes.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm sorry. I can say going Oberon's dying.
Oh, hey, me, help me. Ooh, the big one.
It's 8, 10, 9,
So, yeah.
4.
4.
How
So
many
you
more?
have
Sorry,
3 more left, I think.
3 more, yes.
9.
9.
5.
come on. Damn it.
And
9. Woof.
Pretty
Roll
good
pretty
rolls.
good.
So we're doing
Yeah.
that 8 on Durgle,
Yep. 8 on Durgle.
10 on.
We'll put the 10 on Essa.
Okay.
9 will go to Oberon.
Okay.
Legitimately, if you want to focus more on Durgle, and
I was gonna say,
Oberon heals, since
another
there
4
are
is gonna go.
tanks-
The other 4 is gonna go to Oberon.
So if you want to focus the bigger heals on Oberon Durgle, since there are tanks, that's fine
So
with me.
9. So 9, 4, 9. So which ones are going to me?
Hold up, sorry.
Do.
I have a potion to use myself to get myself a little bit of health. So
Yeah, that's good.
No, we're definitely taking a short rest.
The 2
Yeah.
9s are gonna go to you. So you get 18
Okay.
right now.
And then Durgle's getting the 5.
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's a 4 and a 9 left. Pretty sure.
I think those were already divvied out.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
All right. You all successfully defeated the Voller ambush. How do you feel?
Shit.
Yay!
I'm okay.
I feel fine.
Durgle is kind of like huffing and puffing, like claps a shoulder on you, Tauros, and just like gives you a nod of like appreciation.
Yeah.
And then looks around and says, think we could use some time to dress our wounds before we continue.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Agreed.
plan.
Yeah. So you all, I'll say we'll just clear out the bodies, just move them over here. Durgle will propose that you all come inside of this room and shut the door to, just act as a sort of help.
Some defense.
Yeah.
How the rubble? How big does the rubble look? Like, is it? Could we potentially use it to like kind of block the doors and not to where it'd be like they be kind of secure?
Yeah, you could absolutely use them to
as a like point and go. Hey, the stronger ones
I was gonna
might
say,
be worth it to put those rocks in front of the doors, especially the one down there. Points to the one they haven't opened yet, just in case anything tries to come in while we're resting. That way, at least we'll know.
Yeah. You all, I'll take athletics checks to help blockade the doors. Durgle will roll one. That's a 22 athletics from Durgle.
Girl. God damn, plus 9.
the nat 1. That's a 10. It was
All right,
only a 3.
and me 15.
All right. So Tauros, you look, you've done a lot of magic, so you're kind of a little bit wore out.
Oh,
He also got the shit kicked out of him.
True.
Not an hour ago.
All right. Yeah, so you all blockade the doors and begin your short rest. Yeah, so everyone roll your hit dice.
Oh, let's see. 1,
7,
2,
8.
20,
That's 3 for me.
27,
So hold up. So
39,
14 plus 18 is 22. I'm just putting my stuff in so I know where my health is at.
34.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a couple more times. Ooh, there we go.
ooh, nice.
So that's 28. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, I'm good.
62.
Can we use potions during a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna down just a regular healing potion just to kind of help myself a bit more.
Nice.
So that's 8. Fuck yes. I'm back in the 70s.
I'm not at full, but I'm only about 20 down.
Yikes.
I am 3 off of full after that potion.
Is now a bad time to say I wasn't touched?
Yes. You bitch.
Just gonna walk up and kind of just gently stab T with the dagger.
And then Rune is.
God damn it, Zach.
Zach, what is happening?
Seriously, you have
What
a
is
D10.
Sweetheart.
Zach.
What is
My God.
what is the
3,
curse with
4, 3.
Tauros? What is the curse with Tauros? I
He's
swear
just
to
such
God.
an average guy. He's not good. He's not bad at anything. He's just so fucking average.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Well,
wounds back up to full.
Durgle's up to 99. Have Avila roll a couple.
I'm a fucking 7
Was
away from
Edgar
full.
hit at all during that?
This one no, because I was
Okay.
out of there most of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
fuck,
damage is
what-
from the first fight.
Zach!
Let's go!
Oh
Sweetie.
my god, Zach.
Ooh.
Can we hide those rolls?
3,
Zach
4,
can
3,
re-roll?
3.
No, do not hide the rolls.
3, 4, 3, 3.
Do not hide my shame.
Do not hide my
Absurd.
shame.
3, 4,
Absurd.
3, 3. Is that what he's rolled so far?
Yep.
The last four he said.
That's 1, 2, 1, 1 in total with what he's actually rolled on the dice.
That's right. I'm a whole 3 away from max, so fuck it.
Please be another 3. Please be another 3. Please be another 3.
I'm not rolling another. I'm
Damn it. Fuck.
not doing it. I'll roll it
Coward.
for fun, just to see what it would be. I'm just gonna roll. Fuck me!
Oh.
Come on.
Of course.
I love how
Hey Zach, that was more
Yeah.
than like all your other rolls put together.
I'm well aware.
If he had rolled that, he would have been near max. I think he'd been like 1 or 2 away from max if he had rolled that from the start.
All right. Well, as you all are sitting there dressing your wounds, seeing doors piled with rubble piled up in front of them, hearing the skittering and clawing noises of other creatures deep within this temple, I believe we'll find out what happens as you all continue your journey on the next episode of Dice Age.
I call poor shit